Hey y'all, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about time, because if we want to go back to the Latin word time or the Latin word time, then we can see that this indicates fear or being afraid. And these words, if you look at the way they're spelled, have time in them, time and fear. Lord Saturn is associated with time, and he's typically feared astrologically. He got a little bit of a nefarious reputation in astrology, but I personally love me some Lord Saturn. But if we want to look at all of these things, because that's the way they showed it to me, have Lord Saturn like the restrictor, right? He's associated with Capricorn, the devil card, and you know, the restrictions, the binds. What really binds someone is the fear of time, because remember I said the Latin definition, very I saw it.
Put the pieces together for me.
Okay, time is fear, because time is only a measure of the third dimensional matrix, but it's hyped up so much that it actually binds an individual more to the third dimensional matrix if they're focused on time. If you've ever been in a situation, you might have felt like time stood still, and like you look at the clock and like,
what the fuck?
Or like it's already a certain time and you had no idea.
You see what I'm saying?
Like for me, time is operating very interestingly for me, and
I fucking love it.
Which way? Because time doesn't exist. So the thing that your time, remember, Lord Saturn, Capricorn devil card, the restrictor, right? What binds you to the 3D, what they call the devil, is the fear of time. Because fear of time is what binds someone in the 3D Earth matrix. They feel like it's too late, or they feel like it's too soon. There's something with time. It doesn't even exist. It's only a fucking unit of measure for the 3D. That's why timing on this video, it's just a unit of measure. How long have I been talking? For some of you, it might only felt like a moment. Time is a unit of measure for 3D linear purposes, but time doesn't exist. That's why when you exist in a certain dimension, in the realm of the 4D where time bends, you become the time bender, because you're no longer afraid of time. That's how you know you're residing from a fourth dimensional state of mind. Because time, like someone being impatient, someone being overly eager, a lot of times motherfuckers move in fear because of some sort of concept that they have that has to do with time.
Motherfuckers move in fear.
This is very profound, because I don't know if I've ever heard this elsewhere. I don't think so. Maybe it has been said, I don't know offhand, but this is what I saw from female and female. It's fear and it's time connected, because motherfuckers fear time in the 3D because they're viewing it from the 3D vantage point. They're not viewing time from a 4D vantage point, which is all that is, and you mold and bend and shape shift. Female, fear, and yes, I know time in Latin is tempus,
but
this is how they showed it to me. That's what I saw. I saw fear and time because of the way time is in English, and we know a lot of English words derive from Latin, but time is fear. It's a measure that individuals have some sort of concept with. And like I said, it could be different for everyone. Too late, too soon. There's some sort of weird concept of time that fucks motherfuckers up in the matrix. And that's the information that I have on this. Once you get past the illusion of time, the fear dissipates, because you realize the fear is the illusion too. You're no longer operating from a third dimensional vantage point, because you realize that you are time.
Because time doesn't exist.
Gravitational pull of things exists. Time is made up for the linear construct of it in the third dimensional matrix, but it's not relevant in other dimensions. That is what keeps individuals, a lot of individuals, stuck in the 3D matrix as well. Even if they don't necessarily have fears of things, there's going to be some sort of time that there's a fear of for them, and that might be the key for some of you, because there's a sense of time that is skewed. That's what's keeping you stuck, because there are some motherfuckers that want to ascend, but they're just too fixated and focused on time. And you don't focus on time, what's basically going to happen is that you exist beyond fear, and you're existing from not being afraid of time. Because you might not have any other fears, right? You might have eradicated all other types of fears, whatever. You might have done some massive motherfucking shadow work. You might have done that, but and I feel like this is for someone in particular.
You'll know who the fuck you is, because I'm talking to you.
Or it might be for a bunch of motherfuckers. I don't know. But this message is for someone. I guarantee you that. Because you've done the work. You've done all the shadow work and shit like that. You've worked on yourself. Amen. Whoop, okay?
I'm motherfucking 5.
You did all of that, but the only thing that's left that's quote unquote blocking you is the fear of time, because you're looking at time from a place of fear. Oh, is it too soon? Oh, is it too late? That you're stuck on that third dimensional construct of it. Eradicate that and you're good. You're good, homie. I made some other videos about gravity and how manifestation works with dark matter. I don't know where they're gonna be. If you haven't seen it already, it might behoove you to look at those videos. But that got really fucking weird. That was a message for someone. That's for someone or multiple motherfuckers. I don't know.
So that took a weird turn.
Check you later.